So for this first do-it-yourself brush cleaning method, you will need your brushes, a store-bought brush cleaner, and some dishwashing liquid, and you can just get this at the grocery store. And lastly but not least, some olive oil. Any brand will do. Next, you're going to take a plate and put some of that dishwashing liquid on there, and you can really add as much as you want. Then you're just going to add some olive oil in an equal amount, just about, to that mixture. And it should look something like this. It's going to look a little bit weird, so mind you, that's normal in this tutorial. Taking one of your brushes, you're just going to thoroughly mix it into your mixture and coat the entire brush. The dishwashing liquid actually will clean the brush, but it also may cause dryness, so the oil combats that. This is actually a method that Michelle Phan taught in one of her videos, and I thought it was really awesome, but I wanted to put my own spin on it. So I'm just going to take another brush. I'm not going to use all my brushes in this tutorial, just two to kind of give you a feel for the whole thing. And once it's completely coated, you just want to remove some of the mixture along the sides to get it to this point where it doesn't have a lot of that stuff on it. Next, we're going to just put it in some water, and we just want to completely remove the mixture entirely. And what you want to remember is you don't want to put the brush up towards the water like this, but you actually want to do the opposite. You want to put the brush in the water so that it's facing downwards and the water doesn't remove some of the glue that actually adheres the brush hairs to the actual brush. So this is a really important thing to remember. But once you master it, you're going to be a master brush cleaner, so it's all good. And so like I'm doing right here, I'm just letting that water fall on the brush hairs and remove the mixture entirely, but just keeping the brush down. You just want it facing down. You also want to make sure that the water is just right and that it's not too hot but not too cold, and just right in the middle. So then you just want to squeeze it out just slightly, just so that you don't have all that water. And there you go, your brushes are complete. So you're just going to take some store-bought brush cleaner that you can get actually at your local drugstore, and you're just going to spray some of that on one of your brushes, and I'd say just maybe 2 times on each side. And then you're just going to mix it in just a little bit with your fingers. And then again, you're just going to put it in the water upside down, facing downwards, and just, squeeze it out and just continue washing it until it's squeaky clean and perfect, and then you will be done. So this is a very, very simple cleaning method. It's a lot easier than making your own, but in worst case scenario and you don't have one on you, you can always make your own. Lastly, you just want to put your brushes in an open container of some sort. It can be a glass or a basket like I have here, and you just want to put them upside down so that all the excess water from when you were washing them just seeps out onto the Kleenex that you have underneath. And there you go, your brushes are good as new.